Saturday morning, the last day of the Peaceful Woman Retreat, and I am here to set my intent. My intent for today is to be fully present and to just cherish every moment of what we get to experience, and the women and the connections and the unity, and to really just soak in the collaboration that we have built as a foundation for interaction. And I hope you'll set your intention too, and I look forward to just recapping the whole experience from the end of today. And I send you tons of aloha and blessings. And from yesterday, the aloha, just every time I say that, I experience something completely profound. So I hope you know that I send you tons of aloha, which means I see the love in you and the God and the Goddess in you. Mahalo.
I realized I'd taken it from my very own shore and the healing that had gone on personally for me to really wanting to be part of a whole a movement where women are waking up everywhere. As I said, I see this as a vehicle for that. And there was so much talk about light, birthing light, being light, and Hawaiiana that we learned, that I see each one of you going home as an island of light. And you take Hawaii. I am living in the mana that is riding on life's breath. You take your Hawaii inside you and become an island of light wherever you land, in whatever circles that you're in. So we did this with loud music and rock and roll, but we're going to just do it as the song that it is.
For all I see in my great uncovering, truth came in, pulled me apart, exposing my awakened heart to the ever-changing tide. Suddenly I noticed with my own eyes, I'm braver than I was before. I'm standing on my own shore, my very own shore. I want to love as much as I can, every lesson I want to understand. And when love comes in with something to say, well, I'm learning to get out of the way. I can't embrace my changing time, 'cause now I notice with my own eyes I'm braver than I was before. I'm standing on my own shore, my very own shore.
Hello, I am just finished the most amazing retreat called my Maui Passage through the Peaceful Woman. And I have to say, today, like any other day of this retreat, has just been amazing, completely in flow, and really inspiring. As I looked back and reflected on just all of the moments, I feel so much love and gratitude to be a part of this experience. One thing I do have to say is starting every day at 6 in the morning with yoga has just really transformed me. I really enjoy Linda's practice, and she's just an amazing expression and really a teacher of such wisdom and depth, and I feel honored to be in association with Linda and to see more of her work to come. Also, today was a little special because we actually got to go down to the beach and release these. There was like these tea leaves where we were using them to make leis later in the day. And they had the stems, and we got to like hold the stems and pick one and kind of basically put it in the ocean and let it go away and release anything else that we were looking to just completely let go of before the end of the retreat. And it was very symbolic in many ways. And for me, I use this opportunity to expand and give even more love and presence to those that I'm called to work with and those I get to meet and associate with. And it was a really cool moment. I just really enjoyed that part of it. And then we ended up circling and just really celebrating all of these really cool moments together. And that included making tea leaf leis, which was awesome. And what we did with these leis is on each of the tea leaves that were ironed, actually, so you could work with them without them tearing, you wrote something on the tea leaf. And so you had about, anywhere from 9 to like 13 of these tea leaves. And then you made your own lei. And so we got to like actually make these leis out of something that we set an intention or a vibration in, and it was really powerful experience. And through that, we also did this really cool circle of celebration where we got to express to the facilitators, all of the passengers got to get together and do something unique. And one of our passengers from San Diego, Linda, she ended up actually writing a poem about a year ago about possibility. And what we did is we chunked that up into 3 different sections and sectioned each of the participants off into 3s, and we got a chance to express part of the poem and as like in unison in this really cool way, and it turned out beautiful. And then we had Teresa from New Jersey walk us through this spontaneous dancing expression. I mean, from like using our hands and bringing in the energy of our body and like hearing the ocean waves and pulling in the energy of the sun. And it was just absolutely amazing. It was like this spontaneous presence and moment. And I have to say, there was a part of me singing, fully expressed in my physical form with such joy and love. And I really felt honored to be a part of that. And then it ended with the facilitators doing their own kind of observation, third person expression. But there was this powerful moment where Katie, who's been instrumental as the coordinator of the Peaceful Women Retreats, making sure everyone is getting here on time and leaving on time and all of that beautiful stuff, right, that comes with retreats, she just stood up and like owned her own power. And it was this moment that I know we've all had, where we declare that we're no longer going to play small, that we're no longer going to hold back. And it was a really powerful moment. And I encourage each of us, each of you listening, and in that moment for myself, I released anything that's holding me back from playing small. In the essence of what this week was, it was really a realignment, a recalibration to the purpose that I'm called to live and be and to share. And I felt so honored to show up in the reflection of each of these beautiful, powerful, women that hold their own and know how to express that fully and laugh and cry and just really embrace every beautiful moment that was created on this journey this week. And again, if you are feeling called to learn about your own Maui Passage, I highly encourage you to go to thepeacefulwoman.com and also reach out to me or any of the facilitators that you can find online at The Peaceful Woman, or reach out to me at stephaniebeeby.com. I am happy and honored to be of service in any way that I can. I also would like to share a little bit more about wisdom that I mentioned yesterday. What I found in this conversation I was having with one of the facilitators is how it is that we identify wisdom, how it is that we experience wisdom. And what I learned is that when you can open your perspective and broaden your ability to see wisdom in every moment, meaning in your beingness, in your presence. When you can honor and truly see that wisdom for what it is, the words and the thoughts align with that gracefully. And that is what I learned, is that sometimes we put so much emphasis on the outcome or the words themselves expressing this wisdom, when in reality, if we focus only our attention on the thoughts or the words that are being expressed, we miss where the essence is coming from. Because we've all experienced when people say all the right things, but it doesn't quite hit us the right way. That's what I call out of alignment. But when you're in alignment, when you're in your beingness, when you're embracing your own wisdom within you in every moment of your beingness, of your presence, with your breath, then the words will simply align. They will flow. And it is what it is. So I hope that you will start to take that first step in honoring your beingness, your wisdom. And I send you tons of love and aloha from Maui. Mahalo.